My name is Josh Baker, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and former professional MMA fighter. I have fought and competed for some of the biggest organizations on the East Coast. Now I am the owner and promoter of the House Party of Grappling Hammer Challenge Series. I invite you on a journey as we travel across state lines to different academies to train and meet some of our competitors as they get ready to compete inside the circle. Welcome to Outside the Circle. Momentum is the home of 10-time HCS Veteran and soon-to-be 3-time Grand Prix participant Nick Toscano. Nick steps into the circle for 175 Grand Prix, June 28th.
So you're going to get close to him, and you're going to make him walk with you. And as he walks with you, you're going to bring your hip in. And anybody here ever done a deadlift? You're basically doing a deadlift when you get close to him, right? Because as you get close to him, you're going to bring your hip close to him, but you're going to sweep him at the same time. So if I don't have him, it's going to look like this. We're going to walk, and I want to catch that far foot. See how I'm popping up with my hip? So it's going to look like this. Boom. Right. And it's great because you land right here if you do it right.
Getting ready for the HCS 25, your third Grand Prix.
I know.
You've been a staple inside, it didn't start out hot for you, right? When we look back.
I mean, competition in general didn't start out hot for me. And it's still not always hot, but that's, I do it because it's fun and I do it to challenge myself. And you know me.
Basic first weeks, we're going to go into a running man. Switch your foot. You step to the outside most foot. I'm going to use his lactic force to rotate. You shoot.
I mean, you tell me, what's going to be this different in this third Grand Prix? Like I said, you've been in 3 different weights now. 155, you did the absolute, you made the semi, and now we're going 75. So what's your mindset, what's your training like going into this different?
Well, this one, I think in many ways I'm at the best I've ever been because I just have more experience than I ever have, obviously. I'm in a pretty good place mentally. My body's feeling good despite some of my nagging injuries. And I'm familiar with a lot of the guys in the bracket.
The second quarter will be takedown to points. So you got to pass, sweep, whatever the case is, and then right into normal training rounds. I did want to give a shout out to Josh. He runs the Hammer Challenge Series. Nick competes there all the time. I might not have the best jiu-jitsu, right? There's always people that know more than you. But you're not going to find a lot of people who care more than I do. Josh is one of those people. He really, really cares about jiu-jitsu. He really, really cares about his guys. He really, really cares about Jersey grappling specifically. Right, so I'm a huge fan of his. He has one of the best organizations out there. Definitely all that stuff that I just said. So we'll get started with the training. First round, takedown works. Right. Once you get the takedown, get up and then reset, and then normal training after that. Right. Your partner, 1, 2, 3. Have fun. Whatever looks good for the camera, do it.
Just drive it. I'm hunting for the submissions, and I'm looking to bring it and put on a show like I always do, whether it's running people out of the circle like you've seen me do, whether it's just flipping over people, I'm also here for that. I'm there to put on a show.
You never have a boring match.
Have fun, and just, I hope that everybody is a winner. The spectators, my opponents, regardless of what happens with the match, I got a really good feeling, I'm going to go, I'm going to bring it.
Big boy.
Come back for the rule set, you understand it, and I just got to train with all your guys, and this wasn't the biggest room, but every roll I went, I was like, oh well, how you doing? Pushing the pace. You guys have a great I just felt like, oh, let's get after it. No messing around, even the drill, and we got right into technique. So just how about being home? You know? Being home right here, how's that training you doing, and how the school is treating you? Get ready for the camp.
I think I have everything I need right here. I think, as you just saw, you know, we have one of the toughest training rooms ever. Like, I am super confident about that. We train our takedowns, like we do those takedown to point drills and positional rounds. We train with the walls. We train starting in leg positions, all the positional rounds, and we do that gauntlet every single time on our competition days for whoever is going. Like, so that alone gives me a lot of confidence going into this. At the end of the day, Julio always tells me your confidence is built in the training room, and that's been true for me because I've gone into tournaments where I feel like I have maybe half-assed it a little bit in the training room, or even maybe life just gets in the way, so I can't get here on certain days because, you know, I work full-time. Yep. I'm a teacher. I'm in grad school doing a master's degree still. I'm married now, so sometimes life gets in the way, right? And
it's going to get in the way.
And I can't get here as much as I need to.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's all about what happens here, and the training that we have here, I feel really good about it, and it's got me feeling really good for this Grand Prix. You know, like, look, there's other good promotions out there, but like, you go to a Naga or whatever, one, you're paying over $100. Two, you're there like all day for doing two divisions. You know, like, it's a whole day down the drain. When you compete for HCS, it's like, first of all, you're going to get some of the best competition there is out there. Second, you're going to be in and out of there in like 2 hours, right? So like, you got plans for the night or whatever, like, you're not wasting your whole day. You can literally do something in the morning, go compete, and then do something later at night. Like, and on top of that, it is one of the highest quality promotions you'll ever compete on. Just go watch some of the videos that are on YouTube. Look at the match quality, look at the commentary, look at the reps, and look at the matches. Like, you can see it all. Like, I can't give you enough reasons to compete for HCS. And
hit him with the ube sweep, JJ.
Oh my God. Oh, hold on, you go to nobody. Mainly because I don't probably beat my ass if I did. You know?
Careful, girls.
Oh,
shit. You're good.
yeah, wrestling is they're gonna lift fast and stuff like that. But now watch, I'm gonna put my chest and my hips. Yeah. So now when you're street, I'm just like bringing your elbows back. Your chest is gonna flare it. Yes, just squeeze it. Yeah. You see, sometimes when you have it like this, So much energy. Squeezing. And you see, like you have it was good, but when you're squeezing, when I just feel like you're squeezing and hugging your chest, I could like chill for a second. Yeah. Or if I can push up my elbow a little bit, that creates just enough room. So yeah, like okay. Yeah. So right here, my elbow. Yeah, like that. So like, you're not gonna chill.
That was dope. Keep more of the armbar to back take. It's a 10-minute round, and the same guy, whoever's competing, stays in the middle of the mat. They get a different partner every minute. So fresh partner every single minute. Gets me outside passing. Push the ankle, shin stay right there. Back, chase it.
I had to. Mine got snapped.
Guys, awesome work today. Josh, seriously, thank you so much. Y'all should only be doing HCS tournaments. That's it.
I'm just gonna talk about HCS one more time, but like, it's cool that, like, for all intents and purposes, like, I'm like a normal guy, right? Like, I have a job, and I go to grad school, and blah blah blah. You know, like, I'm a normal guy. I get in here one time a day, maybe, right? So it's cool that there's a promotion like HCS that allows like people like me to do cool shit like I'm able to do, you know? And like, you're doing a lot of stuff for the community in that respect too. That guys like me get shots at guys like Andrew Cockle and other high caliber guys, you know? It's so cool. Just,
Again, you never know who's the next superstar. Derek Lewis was talking about he wants to fight Taxi guy.
yeah.
You never know who that Taxi guy is, and you just have to have the opportunity. We give you the platform, but you put out. And we know June 28th, you're going to come out, put out. We'll be releasing the brackets soon. There's going to be a path for you to go, and we know it's going to be exciting. Again, the action's happening June 28th. First match is starting at 2 o'clock. It's International Fight Week. I get it. There's a big pay-per-view at night, but I guarantee you we'll be done way before that. You'll get ready to go.
Another reason to apply. You get to compete and you watch the pay-per-view later. Like, you ain't doing that at Naga.
No.
You know?
In-person tickets are available. Streams are available. Drop Toscano down. Put this in the comments. Show that you're rocking with them.
Check my bio for the link. It will be there.
It's there. HCSgrappling.com will be there. Again, we're coming from Morgan, New Jersey. 30 matches, 2 team duels, the Grand Prix, and a lot of other super fights coming at you. The house party never stops. This is the first stop on the Outside the Circle. Thank you again for having us in.
Thanks for coming.
And
it's been a pleasure.
Until next time.
It will continue to be a pleasure.
Hosts.